Welcome back to the Unmuted Cloud Software Series. If this is your first video, welcome to the team. If it's your second, third, thanks for coming back. So one of our newest products, Startup Kit, is really exploding, and we're receiving so many calls and emails just about the basic use cases or how to use it. Like, you're excited about it, you're starting your business, you got the software, and you don't know where to go. This quick demo is for new subscribers. The Startup Kit to Startup Kit, and this is the free version. There are multiple versions of Startup Kit that you can subscribe to. We also do some special things for businesses in unique situations. Stay tuned for those details. So this demo is for new subscribers, and as you know, the Startup Kit was built to help you build, develop, and understand your business. It helps you create instant documents and proposals for potential investors, financial institutions, partners, and team members. So you've got your pins. I mean, let's say emails are flying back and forth with you and your business partner. You guys are trying to get things in one place. You're trying to get maybe a Dropbox or Google Drive. You got it saved in a Canva document, and you're trying to figure out how you put this into the right words to create the business plan and proposals for investors, and all of these things that you're using ChatGPT to help you with are built into this tool. And Fannie Lou, which is our AI component, is built in, and you can navigate this pretty easily. So to get access to the free version, which if you fit that use case, just visit the link on the screen or in the comments, and we're going to walk through that version, setting it up, what it looks like at the workspace, and building your first canvas. And from that, you'll come to this page. Again, sign up. All of the stuff is here, and you want to click this free icon so that you can get signed up. When you get that, you'll get your information. You'll get a login and password to get into your kit. Once you're there, you will see your dashboard, and this is your workspace. It's a demo workspace that we set up for this, but yours will look just like this. It'll be empty because you're going to populate it, and we'll start that. Like I mentioned, we're going to start with the startup canvas, which is where you want to go. If you, like I said, you've got things in emails or pen and paper, and you need to get it in one place. If you're still building ideas, we've got the ideation canvas, which you can also utilize. Probably the best place to start if you're still coming up with products or services that you want to offer. You are still vetting how this is going to work or where it's going to work. You'll want to use the ideation canvas. But for the purposes today, we're going to start with the startup canvas. When you get to the canvas, it's going to look like this, blank, and we're going to design a new business model. So when you're starting a new business, obviously, don't click here if you don't have the name yet. Start with ideas. But here you'll put your company name in. I mentioned Fannie Lou, and we used Fannie just to help us with the scenario that we're going to use for our company that we're going to build here and the startup. More information on Fannie is in the comments as well. So starting with this company, that the fictional company that we're going to use is called EcoGrow. It's a online platform that is meant to help small and medium business or agricultural can't say words, agricultural based businesses and hobbyist gardeners use AI and other technologies to optimize their crops. So maybe you're growing something at home and you want it to grow faster or more efficient, more organic, words that we use today. That's what you'll do. So this is a fictional company. It's not real. Haven't developed any products yet for this company. We have some in mind, but we're going to start here with what some problems could be or what we're trying to solve. So you're going to issue or input a problem statement or problems that you want to solve with your business. That's while you're starting one. You want to identify what that is and put this in the plan. Next, in the interest of time, and we're just going to keep going with some solutions that could also help us yield. For the sake of time, we'll use this. And what does this offer? Like, why is your business valuable? You want to get funding, you want to obtain a loan, you want to be convincing to investors or to your bank. You must have a unique value proposition. What is compelling, and why you? Why can't I get this? Find this on Amazon or Walmart? What makes you unique? We want to kind of put that in here. So for EcoGrow, Fanny says it would be a comprehensive AI driven solution that maximizes agricultural efficiency and sustainability. Those words help if you're trying to convey, success and a successful solution. And what's the unfair advantage uh, your customers or that you would have in this marketplace? Um, and that would be your custom AI that you're building to help your software solution. You'll identify some customer segments, and that's the type of customers that you want to reach. Who is your perfect customer? We talked about hobbyists, or people that are starting in the agricultural world, and maybe that's what you want to identify here. So, quickly, hobbyists, um, and agricultural newbies. Great. Some metrics. How will you know that this is successful? You want that in the plan. You've probably got emails again back and forth with your partner about what you think about the success of this product or what they think, and putting that in one place is important. So here you can put in, we want to see how well we get growth. So the user growth is important. Are we able to return or retain customers? Are our customers going to return to the platform? Are they going to subscribe one time and leave, and block you and unsubscribe from your newsletter? And then how are your customers going to be able to measure the value of what they're getting from you? So we've talked about sustainability. We've talked about the things that you would need to make you valuable. So build that into how you evaluate your customer response. So we'll put those in and put those into our plan. The channels that you're going to use to reach these customers. Do you know them already? Like, people that start businesses often already know the customer or the target customer. They've had some success with ideas, or they've tested how this would work. And that is the best place that you would pull the type of channels that you want to heavily invest in or move forward with your promotion. People default to social media. And if that's not where you thrive or where your customers are looking for this solution, social media may not always be the best option. So there are many ways that you could kind of infiltrate the market for an agricultural product. This is funny because I know nothing about that, but there are forums online, so you could join these forums, probably get some advertising on those forums that you know that people are already talking about remedies or solutions that they use. Business to business forums are great for businesses to understand customers, whether they are within your reach or in your region. Trade shows, exhibitions, and also digital marketing and social media, as we assumed. The one of the final things that you want to think about is your cost structure. So, what type of what are you going to do with the solution? How are you going to set up your cost? Because with a technical solution, there's a lot of costs involved in that the customer doesn't see and probably won't care about. So is your structure tiered in a way that it would be competitive, and also something that customers would be willing to subscribe without a second thought? I think those are the often the struggle points for any new business. And so you'll think about that cost structure. It really varies between or within industries. And then finally, we'll talk about the streams of revenue, because while you have costs that you have to establish for your products, and costs that whether you're providing services, products, or a consulting service, you've got to have that cost structure. But where else are you going to get revenue? Is your website, or is the website going to be the only place that you get revenue? Are you only going to be able to promote this solution on the web or online, or are there other places you can kind of garner revenue from? Can you establish partnerships with maybe some agricultural organizations that maybe have publications or other tools that people are already tapped into? There are a number of ways that you could identify what your revenue streams would be. We're going to start with just subscription fees, of course, to the website, hardware sales. So if you're selling items through your website or through your service, that's another way. Obviously, commissions from different marketplaces, trade shows, and I just think these are things to think about. So if you're putting this together, as you see, you just went from 7 emails that you had all of this compiled in, or a notebook that you've been keeping this information, and now it's in one place. When you save this canvas, it's now in your account and it's attached to everything else that you're going to build inside of your kit. So if you've got more than one team member subscribed to it, you and your partner will be able to work and change and kind of formulate what you want in your plan before you're able to tap into investors. You can also look through various business models that are already set up from successful organizations, some Fortune 500 and 100 companies, and how they're structured. All of that is available to you in the free plan. At least for the first 30 days, you always have access to every feature. We're going to stop here because this is just what the goal of how you get started with your canvas. But of course, keep visiting this channel for more information or more demos on how you utilize the kit. And if you have questions, drop them in the comments or use the contact information in the comments.